And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Back here in Atlanta, now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. That one out to right. Dives. What a play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to a spot as quickly as you can possibly get there. And
bottom half of inning number 2, stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Big Dog.
Big Dog.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A shot to the opposite field. Another one in his incredible season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You know what they say. He couldn't have...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Big Dog.
Come on, big guy. One time. There you go.
The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Mateo reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. It has the distance. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. The pitcher knew as soon as...
One down. And the batter now, Ryan Big Dog. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throw cut off to second. And he's out trying for 2.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
The final line for the ball game was the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5-1 by 9 hits. They led 14 points.
Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
And a pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw in. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here is Matt Olson.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And another ball. That clips a corner. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Three-two on the way. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. And now here is Ryan Big Dog as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Crawford throws to first in time, and one gone in the fourth. Big Dog in his third season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Line drive. Mateo calls it in, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by...
Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And they went a long way.
Big Dog really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected a couple of hits, one of them left the yard.
Well, we can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
The final
quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V Bottega. Yeah, la puse no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Mi prenda puesta quedó ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jake Berger.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Big Dog. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Get out of town. Another one in his incredible season. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Lane Thomas.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's two down. And up next for Miami, J.P. Crawford.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
First pitch misses.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Going to count 1-2. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And they're down 2-0.
Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Big dog measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back, and that one is out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Pulls that one foul. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now that designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3 homer.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing, and the bat went flying there. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
2 out, space is empty. Good eye right there. The 1-2. Yeah, there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Battling here as he fouls it away. He goes down looking. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The right fielder,
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Crawford in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's going to be Jake Berger. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. The Braves up big in this one here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's the Braves DH, Ryan Big Dog. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Thomas makes the play, and it's... We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 255 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one pushed foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. He was late there, strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Harris right there to make the grab. So first and second with 1 gone. And now the DH, Ryan Big Dog. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Harris around third. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second with 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Austin Riley. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Big Dog back to work. Clips the corner. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. That's strike 1.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Perez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one. Out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here is Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Semien is out. And that is that. Back here in Miami, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. That clips the corner. Big Dog. Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
In the air, left field, on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Rhys Hoskins. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Daniel Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's the DH, Ryan Big Dog. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level. Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around third. Throw cut off to second. That's out number one. And a run comes in back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Aaron Bubba.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
No, nobody can do it like me. Zoom house plate with the kick was Z. I was the black top king.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Big Dog. Next up for the Braves. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
And first offering is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. Hayes around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singy, do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
First and third, 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Should have this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. On to the 4th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Ryan Big Dog. Cabrera back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's out.
Now back, designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His 90th home run of the season. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. Chris, he just tied Frank Robinson with 586 homers.
And Frank Robinson was such a great player, in some ways underrated. But those in the sport know how special this is. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's a big power threat. Ryan Big Dog. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Ripped into left for a base hit. In to score from third. And they trail by one. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation. Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's a 1-1. Bunting gets it down to first, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Big Dog had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came off. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made it in.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Ryan Big Dog riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with. And really, that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Ryan Big Dog. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the... So 2 away with nobody on. Up now for Washington, Deion Campbell. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
Now back, right field.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now back.
Big Dog in his 3rd season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates...
Well, he settles under it in left. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. And he deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Going gone. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Dylan Cruz.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
At the belt and fires. The other way, and there's a hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the...
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cruz moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors.
Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run scores.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
One out, runner at second. Matt Olson now at the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Austin Riley. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. And
now back the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. Acuna over at second, 1 down. That one ripped. Nails it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
With the way defenders track down balls these days.
The batter, the right fielder, Ryan. Big dog.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. Next to hit for the Nats, Deion Campbell. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Softly hit into right field. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was...
Base is empty, one away. Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The pitch. And that one hammered way back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time.
Big Dog had a sensational showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one. And that's really all you can ask him to do.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs on 16 hits. 1 error, they left 15 runners on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors, they left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
Ryan Big Dog.
Hey, no better. Stay hot. Here we go.
Fly ball down the line, sizes this one up, makes the grab right on the warning track. In the air, center field. Cruz drifts towards it, brings it in, and that'll do it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
That one is absolutely belted. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 7-2, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the book.
Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that is that. So they make. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Big Dog. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right.
On the ground. Slings to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
The final.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Base is empty, 1 away. Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Josh Naylor. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now for the Twins, Taylor Walls. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Twins retired in. Back in Minnesota, here's Carlos Correa. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big dog, only 20 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Braves leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game.
Throw on to Olsen. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Throws to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Big dog back to work. On the ground, right side. On to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Martin. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The Twins down by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. And now the center fielder. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swings and misses, struck him out. Twins are set down bottom 4, and now Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And misses inside. One out, base is empty. That's in there. 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory near the fence. Big dog squeezes it, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2. The Twins down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 4-0. Back at Target Field. Now it's the DH, Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kirilloff batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. And ball one. This one in the air. Settles under this one. Corrals it. And there's two down.
The left field. Teoscar.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Hernandez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jordan Balazovic.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
The pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Makes the catch, and there's one away. And we're back, and now the catcher comes up to him, Mitch Garver. First pitch just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
He goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Martin, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground to the left. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 89 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Twins retired in short order. Still up against us. Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other.
Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Left-hand batter waits. Inside, just missed.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Taylor Walls. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two. The punch out there, two gone. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bo Bichette, the next twin up to hit. Bichette having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That to right. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boo.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. And gone! He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2. Kirilov in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Fly ball down the line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Mitch Garver. Ground ball up the middle. Lopez fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Austin Martin now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. This one in the air. Riley under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Swings and misses. Going 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Big Dog. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 17 hits, no errors. They left 9 runs on base.
Ober back to work. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-1. And we're back. Start of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ryan Big Dog.
Big Dog.
That smash towards center. Makes the grab. And there's one down. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Wide throw, and it gets away. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog. He's already homered here in this one. Sliced hard, but foul. With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they tie it up. It's 5-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up.
Next to hit, Ryan Big Dog.
The right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Swung on, belted. Buxton ranges back. Climbs the wall, and he makes the catch. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here comes Olsen around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
In the air right field, Kirilov sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Designated hitter, John Peterson.
And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. Big Dog in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So back in Minnesota, we go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one ripped. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Into the second deck it goes. His 100th home run of the year. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
One down. Now the left fielder.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 22.
And now the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog. He's already homered in this game.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second, first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Hard hit to third. Toss to Naylor. And there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
The final outfield is Japanese ball.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 2 of the best teams. Here's Kyle Tucker singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the
tag out at third. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Big Dog. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tucker going back on this one. It bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Comes comes through with the RBI. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Lux fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. Fair ball. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in there safely.
So here's an interesting note on Glasgow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Chris Taylor now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like it.
Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ryan Big Dog. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog. He's already homered here in this one.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Ryan Big Dog. So the big right-handed hitter at the plate. Lots of power. He is dangerous. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-6. Singy, that's his 599th career home run.
I'm just shaking my head, Boog. I mean, that's a ridiculous amount of home runs, and he's just one home run away from stepping into another elite tier of power hitters. First game of the three-game series, and there's just such a good feeling that you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors.
So first and second with one man gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Big Dog. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Hayes coming around third. And he's out on a tag. But one run scores, and we have a tie ball. And there's a base hit to the left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Now this one gets through. Hayes coming around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3. Here's Austin Riley.
Third baseman,
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Coming home. Relay throw home. To tag out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Ryan Big Dog. Here comes a pitch.
Big Dog.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He leaves the yard for the 600th time in his career. And what a moment as he joins an ultra-exclusive list of the game's greatest home run hitters. We just witnessed something very special.
We really did, Boo. This is just awesome to see, and congratulations to him. To perform at the level that he has for as long as he has in order to get to this point in his career is so tough to comprehend, but it's a true testament to the work he's put in and the incredible talent he puts on display. He's really earned this.
And now it's the Braves DH, Ryan Big Dog. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Matt Olson. Pickoff throw. Big Dog dives back in safely. Big Dog off of first with 2 away. And he grounds one to the right side. Lux throws to first in time. And Olson is set down. And that
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Ryan Big Dog. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. Up the middle. Albies on to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And now the Braves will get their first crack. Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves.
Designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Acuna around second, headed for third.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
First and third, 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. Acuna on third. Big Dog at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. And that's in there at the knees.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Kyle Tucker, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. No score here in the second. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers go down on to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. That's in there. That's strike 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That clips a corner. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Got him swinging.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two down. Here's Jose Trevino. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And that one clips the corner. Top of the third. No score. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in.
Come on now.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. He goes down looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 outs. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-2. Got him. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, James Outman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harris brings it in with a nice running grab. That one hit to right. Acuna there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Big Dog, the former Rookie of the Year, only 20 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Albies moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The Dodgers down by a pair, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And forget it.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Harris makes the catch, and that's the 3rd. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Big Dog back to work. Just a weak fly ball this time. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And there's a base hit to right field.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aaron Bummer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Line drive, base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at 3rd with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up that base.
And now this is down for a base hit. 1 runs in. Safe, he beats it, and it's 4-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Two on, 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Okay.
3-2 now. On the ground to the left. Betts gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here. A couple of runs in the inning.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Face is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from skin. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from skin. I think I'm I can tell you my problems. I can tell you my sins. I can tell you my problems. I can tell you my skin. I'm uncomfortable with my ends. I'm
Professional rappers, master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough and